Okay, and now everything is just the reverse of what it was, taking it apart. I should clean that, but I'm not going to. I don't feel like it. Let's see, we'll get this one started. If we can. There's a little hole. There it is. I should just pull that carburetor off. Yeah, the fella brought it to me. He thought the carburetor had developed a leaky needle was the reason it was doing that, but it wasn't. That wasn't the case. Oh, now the fun part, getting this little thing started. It's going to be a bugger to get to. That's okay though, because we're going to get it. I can even find the hole. There's a little hole. There it is. Yeah. There's 3 holes, and I just found the wrong hole. And where are you at, little hole? There it is. Well, that camera just touched my arm. That sucker is hot. I wonder if I'm sweating. I don't know why these GoPros get so darn hot. I believe I got it started. I'm gonna find out. Yeah. That's all I need is a lithium fire on my chest. But this camera sure is getting hot. Almost there. All right, got that on there. Didn't even have to say a cuss word. Okay, guys, I'm gonna pause this camera. This thing is getting hot. Ooh, scared me. Okay, get the muffler. I got this plate put back on there while this camera cooled off. I don't know why they get hot like that. Get the little gasket on there. Push that over there. Let me find my little socket I was using. All right, let me grab my socket wrench. I don't know where to put it. While it's still loose and I can maneuver it, I'll put that back on there. Might have to change batteries here in a minute. Nice long drawn out video. All right, there's that. Let's see, let's get the carburetor back on. because all my knuckles just popped. Okay, what is next? Let's see, that's not what it was. I need a number 30. Number 30. There. Okay, now we will put this little doohickey back on there. Right there. All right. Now we'll go ahead and shoot the valve guide push rods back in there. The steel one goes on top. I don't know if you can see it or not, but way down in there is the lifter. Way down in there like that. Grab my flashlight. And there it is right there. And then the aluminum goes on the bottom. Right through there. And it's kind of hard to see in there. Make sure you get it on the lifter. And by golly, I believe we got it. Right there and right there. Now, put these back on there. Make sure you don't lose these little swivel things. They just stick on there. Because every time it pushes that valve open and closed, it'll rotate that valve just a little bit, and that allows it to do that. I'll just stick them on there. Get that on there like that. Like that. And I'm going to set them at 4 thousandths. Grab my little feeler gauge. Look at there. Turn her out to 4 thousandths. That's pretty good. Right to 4 thousandths. Let's see, it was a, what did I do with the tool? We got a T15 and a 10 millimeter. Let's see, I'm gonna back that set screw off a little bit. We know the engine is still at top dead center, so there you go. Nope. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. So I want to tighten that pretty good. Let's see, loosen it up just a little bit. Tighten it, and then you can do the whole thing. A little on the tight side, but I believe we can live with that. Yeah, I believe I can live with that. Yep. Yeah, I believe I can live with that. A little bit more. That's a little on the tight side, but I'm good with it. Just don't tell nobody I did that. Clean that real good. Clean that real good. We don't want no more valve cover leaks. Now I'm gonna hit pause because I'm gonna go over there and clean this valve cover. Actually, I'm gonna make you watch me. We're in it deep this far, might as well watch the whole thing. There goes the old one. Oh, Lordy, Lordy. Get all that oily residue off there. I got kerosene in my parts washer. I've had it in there for a long time. What do you guys put in y'all's parts washers? I've always used kerosene in mine. It's got a low flash point, or a high flash point, however you'd say it. It won't explode as much. All right, that is a nice clean valve cover. Ooh, that's nice and clean. Make sure you don't put this upside down, because a lot of times it's going to have the numbers you need stamped on top, and if it's upside down you can't get to them to read them. Unless you just want to be mean to the next mechanic that works on it. Okay, I got another little new valve cover gasket right there. We will stick that on there. Money. I bet I can tell you who that is texting me. Let's take a bet, see who that is texting me. What's y'all's guesses? Let's see what I do with my 3/8. I keep losing that damn thing. There it is. Need a little extension. Let me look right here and see who that is. Sound like somebody's across the street cutting grass. That's a wonderful, wonderful sound. Oh, there it goes again. Ah, money. Okay, muffler's tight, carburetor's tight, everything's on, the shroud's on. Now all we gotta do is put the shroud on. And I'll tell you what I'll do before we do anything else. I want to do another pressure test. I want to do another leak down test real quick, just to see where we're at. Just to see what we have accomplished. We know it's still at top dead center on the compression stroke. Both valves are closed and set. Come on there, baby, screw in there. Hey, yeah. You gotta find the perfect angle. Gotta find the perfect angle. Okay. Now this is probably gonna make the engine turn over and the piston go down. See if it does. Nope. See, now we have about 20%. We have less than 20% leakage. That's low. That's good. I'll take it. I will take it. I didn't hear any air coming out anywhere either. That's good. That's still a little more than I like to see though. Okay, let's keep going. Keep going. Let me, while I'm thinking about it, snap a new spark plug in there. Well, make sure that thing isn't collapsed. I'm gonna hit pause real quick. I'm gonna change batteries in this thing, guys. Okay, got a fresh battery. We can go for another 2 hours here. Okay, now for the shroud. Boy, them bushings and them tires and wheels are wore out. Look at that. I'm glad I noticed that. Now, what did I do with all the bolts? Got crap laying everywhere. Make sure that spark plug wire is routed correctly. Actually, it's supposed to come out over here. I'm gonna leave it over there though. You see that little dimple. I believe it'll be all right there. It's away from that exhaust pipe. Okay. Now let me go find my 3/8 again. There it is. Yep, 1997 is the date code on this thing. That one's not wore out as bad as the other side. Okay. Now I need to put the shroud back on. But first I gotta put the dipstick tube back on. Like that, it goes in there like that. All three of them screws are the same. It's supposed to go in the hole. Like that. Finish tightening that down. Screw in that. Okay. That one in there, and this one goes on this side. All right, guys, I believe she is all together. Everything's tight, everything's back on correctly. Put the dipstick back in it if I can figure out what the heck I did with it. There it is. Now before I run this thing, I'm gonna check the oil again. I know we didn't lose any. Yeah, she's just over a ad, so she'll be good to try and run. I'm gonna clear all this stuff out of the way. Whew, what a mess I got in here. Okay. You can see all that oil and stuff burning off that muffler right there. That'll just have to burn off. A little smoky. Well, there it is, guys. That is a head gasket job. And I appreciate you watching the video. I know it was a long one. Y'all be good. Y'all be good. Head gasket.